The focal point of our presentation is the table in the center. The way we put it is so that the table would come up to a height where the items resting on top of the table would be in the center of the line, and so that the lighting from on top above the mesh would shine down and illuminate the items on the table, making them more bright.
Then the balance, as you can see, we have a large champagne representing wine, grape sparkling wine on one side, and we have the big basket on the other. This, as you can see, there are two big objects on either side of the display case to create the balance, and on the bottom we use the flower, as you can see, on both sides, creating a balance. And the big, you see the cranberry and the Triscuits, and the smaller objects in the middle. And the top, you can see that we have the sun and the big letterings on the left side, and the big great tree on the right side, equaling, giving it the balance because the lettering's so big. So that's the balance.
Okay. And even though there's a lot of detail to our project, it's a very simple design, and it's simple because that your eye starts in one place and then travels in like specific lines so that you see everything in segments. So it will start, the first thing you see is the logo. It's really bright and it pops out, and the fruit texture just grabs your eye, and then from that you go down and you see the bright tablecloth with all the food on it, and from there you go down and see the lower food on the bench and you see the flowers, and then the eye is then drawn back up the tree and then towards the cloud and the sun, so that you just kind of see everything in a circle the way you look at it.
The harmony, so as you can see, our harmony, we use spring. So spring, yellow, bright colors, so the flowers. Do you see the tablecloth? First we had a Thanksgiving themed tablecloth, and we went with this yellow one to make it more spring look. You see the colorful flowers on both sides. You see like red, blue, spring colors. Even with the lettering, we use bright, vivid colors to cause attention. The shiny sun, the sky with two clouds, nice, not that cloudy day, spring day. And then even with the spring to nutrition, we try to do organic food, so you can see like apples, pears, grapes, Nutri-Grain bars, cranberry, whole grain cereal, Triscuits, and anything healthy that we could find to put on it.
Okay, and for the lighting, we had two flat LED flashlights shining down on it. At first we wanted to put a lighting in the back of this sun, but it wasn't bright enough at first. What we did two beams shining down from the top onto the lower bench, and since the upper bench isn't transparent, we had two lights underneath the tablecloth so that the lower items on the lower bench are illuminated.